tell my mother, tell my father, I've done the best I can. Greetings, Scorpio, all placements. So, normally I do Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but I was called immediately to do Scorpio because some of the Pisces messages were coinciding with Scorpios. But Scorpio, this is Second Chance by Shinedown. Now I was also getting One More Try. I didn't know how much I loved you. One more try. Okay, this is One More Try by Timmy T. Oh baby, can we give it one more try? So someone wants to give something one more try. Now, Scorpio, this can also be like, it's one more try in so many things. It's a second chance in so many things. This can be quite literally, obviously, a relationship. Someone wants one more try. They want a second chance. But this can also be something that you've tried. You know, Edison failed. He didn't fail. He found 10,000 ways to not make electricity before he found the way to make electricity. And now we all benefit from that. But just imagine if Edison's parents, the 9,999 times that he failed at making electricity, were like, Edison, just give up already. Just give up. You can't make electricity. Stop. Like, Scorpio, you could be doing something and your family or your friends or, you know, where your main work, if you're doing something on the side, is just like, they don't believe in you. And that's fine because God he didn't plant the seed in them to do the thing. He planted it in you. God didn't plant the seed to invent electricity in anyone but Edison because he was the one who gave it 10,000 tries to actually have the wherewithal to complete the freaking assignment, okay? What is it that people say? He understood the assignment? Yeah, so Scorpio, don't allow people to make you think that you don't understand the assignment when it's your assignment, it's not theirs, okay? It's your assignment, it's not their assignment to understand, it's yours. So, because in Shinedown, you know, he's tell my mother, tell my father I've done the best I can to make them realize this is my life. I hope they understand. So Scorpio, people don't need to understand. In fact, I've never even understood in relationships when people are like, he doesn't understand me, she doesn't understand me. You don't need to understand your partner. You just need to appreciate the differences because love is appreciation, not possession. It's actually not about understanding. It's about appreciating differences and just accepting someone as they are and being able to reconcile and have differences. Like the sun and the moon are a perfect pair and they are stark opposites. And as someone who's photographed weddings for almost 18 years now, guess what? The happiest marriages, the ones that actually last, are stark opposites. Guess which ones actually end up in flames? The ones that are just like one another, okay? The sun and the sun is not a total pair. The moon and the moon is not a total pair. The sun and the moon are a total pair, okay? So someone needs to get that through their thick skull. I was also channeling Russ a lot more. Scorpio, you got a lot more in ya, and it's ticking these people off. He says, yeah, I've been feeling drained, but I still got a lot more left. I've got a lot more winning to do. I've got a lot more living to do. Someone could have tried to you a few times. Someone's trying to make you, someone's doing you dirty. But Scorpio, you literally are, and it's true, you are the death card. So it's like, people can't play your own energy against you. It just gets them in trouble. And that's what, you know, people can be realizing. That can even be why people think that you're like doing dark whatever, because they're like, whoa, how did that turn on me? And it's like, because you wish that on me, and that's my energy because I'm Scorpio. So like it serves me, it doesn't serve you because it's not your energy. So stop messing around with stuff you shouldn't be messing around with, and then maybe you won't have consequences that you wouldn't have if you weren't trying to do me dirty. Like, you don't mess with a Scorpio, because if you mess with a Scorpio, you get got in a Scorpio way. And what's Scorpio represented by in this row? The death card. So unless you like, you know, endings that you can't come back from, then you probably shouldn't mess with a Scorpio. Just saying. Lots of Scorpio placements over here. He says, the truth is more important than your feelings. That was actually my favorite thing that he says in that song. The truth is more important than your feelings. Scorpio, people can be mad at you. They think that you're a bad person or whatever person because you're speaking the truth on a situation. And they just don't want to hear it because they'd rather digest their lies, which they're not even digesting. They probably got digestive issues. You know, anywho. In Shinedown, second chance. He also says, my eyes are wide open. Sometimes goodbye is a second chance. Yeah, well, Edison said goodbye 9,999 times to ways that didn't elicit electricity. And it was a second chance, a second chance, a second chance, a second chance until the 10,000th chance. And then he made electricity. And now I can, I'm using electricity for this. You're using electricity to watch this. So you have a legacy. You have a seed that God planted in you that no one is meant to understand except for you. Your eyes are wide open to that, and eventually one day maybe other people's will be, but it doesn't matter because it's not the seed that God planted in them. He planted it in you, Scorpio. Also is hearing finders keepers. Don't run away. You're on my mind. You got it. I want it. I'm willing to put my all in. So someone's like, you got what I want it. I'm willing to put my all in. Put your arms all around it. Take it now that you found it. It don't need to be no deeper. It's finders keepers. So someone's like, just take me, claim me. I'm yours. Put your arms all around me. I was also hearing in One More Try, he literally says, let me put my arms around you. One more try. Let me put my arms around you. Oh, baby, can we give it one more try? It's been a long time since you left. I didn't mean to disappoint you. I didn't mean to tell you lies. So someone lied, Scorpio, which you know that they lied. They're getting intel on you, they're researching you, they're intimidated and fascinated by your intelligence because, again, they don't understand the seed that God put in you because it's your truth, it's mastering your mission, it's mastering the seed God planted in you, which has nothing to do with them. And them trying to focus on the seed that God planted in you is comical. Build it and they will come, Scorpio, but you must build it first. And again, remember, Edison failed 9,999 times, but he didn't fail. He learned ways not to make electricity. Also, Scorpio, people who resist your peace ain't for your peace, okay? So this is a season where you are learning who is resisting your peace. This is a season of collaboration and support rather than competition. Collaboration and congratulations. So if people are not collaborating with you or they're not congratulating you, then nix them, okay? People can also meet you only as deeply as they've met themselves, and Scorpio, you are like the deepest sign. And that, most people are not going to understand that. It doesn't mean that they're like lesser than you, because like a Yorkie can save someone's life by being like an emotional support animal, but it's not going to go on a German Shepherd, trudging through an avalanche and digging through 12 feet of snow to save someone's life, which is like a Scorpio energy. They're not the same, but they can both, how to save a life. I'm hearing that song by The Fray, How to Save a Life. So maybe that is in here. Also, I think it's kind of funny. You can say you love me, turn around and play me. Yeah. This is Fair Play by Kiana. You didn't think the tables would turn. How you like that karma? So Scorpio, if someone here is getting karma and they don't like it. They don't like it. That's probably why they're trying to stop you. Yeah, it's just fair play. What goes around comes back around. Yeah, it's literally how it goes. Some of my Scorpios, you have new work, new relationships, new love, a new home. It's a new world. It's a new start. It's alive with the beating of a young heart. That's Bryan Adams and the Spirit, Stallion of the Cimarron soundtrack. I love that movie. It's a new world. It's a new start life. It's a new day and a new land is waiting for me. Here I am. So some of my Scorpios, you can be moving. Build it and they will come. Some of my Scorpios are going east. Some of my Scorpios are going west. We actually have both energies here. They actually came out together. So some of my Scorpios, you're going to have options. You could be dealing with an Aries or you have Aries in your chart. I also got the same thing in Pisces reading. I don't see how you can hate from outside the club. You can't even get in. And you know why they can't get in, Scorpio? Because they're too focused on your lane, the seed God planted in you. They literally have abandoned their lane entirely. And yet they're jealous that they're not you, but they're abandoning their lane. So I don't know. I was also channeling the song Home by Philip Phillips. Just know you're not alone. I'm gonna make this place your home. Settle down, da 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 da. Something like don't pay no mind to the demons that try and fill you with fear. I don't know. Trouble will come and go, or we'll try and drag you down. We'll try and drag you down. If you get lost, you can be found. Just know you're not alone, Scorpio, because someone here wants to make this place your home. So someone is a supporter behind the scenes. They do want to come up. Now, again, you have a past situation here. This can be a past employer. They want a second chance. They want one more try. This can be, fake friends in the past, a fake lover. They didn't want you then. Back then, they didn't want me. Now I'm hot. Who's all on me? Now they want you, Scorpio, but you do have a new person here that does genuinely support you, that does genuinely see you, that wants to make this place your home. Bless you.